Today we're going to be doing the UEF campaign walkthrough for Supreme Commander. We're playing this on hard. I'm going to watch
Mr. President
first.
Our latest intel is pretty disturbing. How accurate is it?
Very. All hell has broken loose.
This couldn't be happening at a worse time.
With all due respect, sir, we're spread too thin. We're forced to defend hundreds of worlds while the Aeon and Cybrans can pick and choose where they attack. I recommend evacuating the outer planets and positioning our forces along a defensive perimeter.
That wasn't an option a year ago, and it's not an option now. We will reclaim the systems lost to the Aeon and the Cybran, no matter the cost. What about Black Sun?
Douchebag.
Barring any major setbacks, it will be operational within 5 weeks.
That weapon is the culmination of my presidency. I want you to personally oversee its final stages of development. Is that clear, General Clark?
Yes, sir. One final thing, Mr. President. A new group of commanders is coming online, and one of them is quite remarkable. He's scheduled to gate immediately.
That's me.
Armored Command Unit final systems check complete. Prepare for pilot integration. Gate M7 is charged and ready, Lieutenant. Good hunting. Come out.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Lieutenant, you are being assigned to Colonel Arnold for the duration of your probationary period. His word is law. Intel reports that 2 Cybran commanders skated to Capella over an hour ago. We presume they're attempting to inflame the symbiont population.
Why is our time being wasted with this op? The local forces there should be able to handle it.
Because
Arnold's
of
mad 'cause
President
he's not
Riley's
president.
insistence that we fight across multiple fronts, we had to pull troops away from Capella for other ops. As a result, the research facilities on Capella are only lightly defended. The Cybrans must not be allowed to compromise our work.
Are we there to secure Capella for good? Or are we gonna let it fall to the Cybrans in a month?
You have your orders, Colonel. You gate at 11:30 hours. Dismissed.
Somebody's pissed. Alright, let's move. We'll go through the quantum gates. If you ever played the game that technically came before this one, Total Annihilation, it's very similar background. They use quantum gates and that came to in a similar
Listen up, rookie. I know what they taught you at the Academy regarding Cybran tactics.
Alright, we're gonna start
But you need
building
to
metal
forget all that
extractors
crap.
on these metal parts.
The Cybrans are no longer running from a stand-up fight.
Who gives
And
a
they're not
fuck
afraid to come at
what
you with
he has
guns
to say?
blazing. Your predecessor forgot that and paid the price.
Uh-oh.
Start by building some power generators and mass extractors.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Alright, build a rack of power generators in a row. Hold down the shift key to build multiple at a time. And you can just drag and release to get that line up there. And you hold shift to queue multiple buildings, like the mass extractors before. That was just a click once type of thing while holding shift. And also you can move stuff that's been queued and switch its build location if you want to. That's helpful sometimes when you need to reformulate your battle plan or whatever.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Alright, I'm gonna stick a land factory up there.
Now then, build a land factory to take advantage of all that power and mass.
And I'm
Get
gonna
it
build some more power generators over here. You can see what I do there in a second. And what I'm doing here is I'm setting up 4 power generators to be placed around a radar tower, which I'll be building as soon as I get some engineers out of this land factory here.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Alright.
Okay.
So
now build a
queuing
bunch
2
of
engineers
MA-12 Striker
and
medium
then
tanks.
10
Move them
tanks.
around and get used to the controls.
Yeah, I'm only supposed to build 3, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna stick a radar tower in the center of here. And with that radar tower, as you can see, also, I forgot to mention earlier, placing resource buildings next to buildings that use resources will decrease the amount of resource that it consumes. And covering all 4 sides, like for example, with this radar tower, it uses 20 normally, but putting 1 on each side will reduce the overall consumption by 25%. And since we have 3 right now, it's only at 16, and then now with that 4th, it's down to 15 energy usage. And the cool thing about that is you can do things like place this power generator next to this radar and this factory here, and it'll reduce the energy consumption of both, while not actually reducing the amount of energy it puts out. So if you're
good. Now take your
clever
tanks and
with how
destroy that
you
Cyber
arrange your
radar.
buildings,
There's a couple of
you
units
can
defending
get
it,
a little extra
but your
out of
tank
them
should
for
make
free
short
that
work of
way.
them.
And every little bit counts.
Operation area expanding.
And as you gain more and more, you'll end up actually having a pretty significant income advantage over time. So definitely worthwhile. I'm just send these tanks over here to take out this radar and these 2 patrolling units.
Schematics downloaded.
Nice work.
Alright.
Always build as quickly
Now
as
we've
possible.
unlocked
It'll save your backside if you gate into a
additional
hot
units
LZ.
here.
Get some additional
I'm gonna turn
units
the repeat
online
on.
and destroy that airbase to the southwest. There's some Cybern bombers prowling around, so take a few mobile anti-air with you.
And what we're doing here is recruiting a little bit of everything. I have medium tanks because those are the ones you want the most of. A scout for some extra vision. Some light assault bots because they're always pretty handy to have. And 1 anti-air gun and 2 light artillery. Actually, I'm going to add another light artillery. The artillery is very powerful and very useful. Turn repeat on here. 3. Take out 2 of those tanks. 3 artillery. 1 anti-air gun. That should be good. I'm going to take our rally point and move it up here. Build another mass extractor there. Build another mass extractor there. And here's another enemy mass extractor which we're going to take over. Start forming up our units for an attack here. We're going to build a 3rd land factory. We're just taking out more of the Cybern's resources here.
The more you oppress us, the stronger we become.
I needed my engineers to build some more metal extractors over there. Form up our units a bit. Looks like it's about an even battle here. Both sides are just getting decimated. I have more reinforcements. Alright, we won. Alright, so wait for these guys to come in. base is ours. Managed to effectively overrun it. Alright. Alright, this one's just going to build a lot of tanks. Let's get my commander to head in here. He's going to construct a whole bunch of metal refineries. Those units are going to finish clearing up the base, and we can get these guys down here. As you can see, those artillery shots do a lot of damage. That's why it's very good to have lots of them.
Not bad, rookie. But don't let it go to your head. Make one mistake and the Cyberns will tear you apart. Blast, there's another Cybern commander. I'm gonna deal with him. The rest of this op is yours. I'm leaving you with some reinforcements. They're a few steps above your pay grade, but that doesn't mean you can't play with them.
Some Tech 2 stuff here.
That airbase was meaningless. The larger struggle remains.
Ignore his psychobabble.
Operation area expanded.
Alright, I'm going to want to build a radar in these woods here. So we want coverage of the space that's below us. We're going to start building another land factory. So we're going to be producing a lot of units. You should always be trying to use up as much of your available income as possible. It's a very good piece of advice for this game. Okay. I'll form everybody up here. Bring my Tech 2 units down. We're going to move them and attack from the side, this way. And that way we're going to avoid having to engage that base head on. Alright, and this one's just building more of the same type of deal as I was doing before. Alright, let's do attack move. As you can see, they're going to approach from the side and work their way, do like a clean sweep type of thing. And doing the attack move allows them to just move as far as they need to get into range of the enemy. That way I'm also not exposing them unnecessarily to additional fire. Alright. Get some nice damage there. I'm going to have these guys come in from the sides here and help out from the top of me. to. We just kind of got them surrounded now. And you're going to lose a lot of units to those turrets, simply because turrets are powerful. Alright, need even more guys. Actually, we can get these dudes to, where's my other engineer? Ah, here he is. Get them to assist production at the factory there. Only one turret left, and it's an anti-air turret, so that's going to be easy to overcome.
You have taken out my defensive line. I won't underestimate you again.
Word.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Alright. We got air factories now.
Here's your next assignment. You need to take out the Cybran commander. I don't care how you do it, just as long as it gets done.
Operation area expanded.
Alright.
Commander, can you read me? This is Assistant Research Director Thompson. The Cybrans are attacking us, and I don't know how much longer our defenses will hold. I'm patching you into our systems. You'll have access to our long-range radar.
Word. Alright, now we're going to establish a defensive line where their defensive line is. They got a fair amount of turrets that's going to help out. Ooh, they got an artillery installation. I don't know what they're worried about. Okay. Must have accidentally moved to my commander. Oops.
Commander, we have a light artillery installation available, but we don't have enough power to fire it. The Cybran has some Tech 2 power generators to the far west. If you can capture one of them, we can tap into your grid and fire the weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna send a small amount of units to go defend that base. Alright, as the man said, we're gonna be grabbing some power gens. I'm gonna throw up one more land factory down here. Just in case I need the advanced reinforcements. Build us some scouts. Let's see what's going on over here. I'll fly this guy around the back of the base. And just kind of using him as like a
Your leaders are nothing more than liars. Do not believe their propaganda.
Alright, there's some moderate defenses, but nothing major. You can just take that out right now. Just getting some more resources out here. attacking units. Arrange a line of guys along the wall there. I did that by holding the right click button and dragging them down. Alright, let's get the commander over here. He's just going to build medium tanks. These defenders are pretty worthless. Not really stopping me. You can always go for the mass fabricators. These are like little explosive barrels. They'll take out anything nearby them. Or at least do damage to anything nearby them.
We have analyzed the Cybran's base. All of their anti-air towers are positioned along their southern perimeter.
That's what we needed to hear. Round up some ground forces and destroy those anti-air towers, rookie. Once they're down, bomb the Cybrans back to the Stone Age. You should also look at getting a second base off the ground. There's a lot of mass where the Cybran defensive line was positioned. Check it out.
Already ahead of you, bro. I'm gonna get some of these engineers to assist out with productions here and there. I got bombers now. It's a napalm bomber too, as you can see. Alright, Commander, time for you to do your work. I'm gonna go around capturing these Tech 2 power generators, which are also going to serve me pretty well as extra income. I'm gonna send some reinforcements to hold those generators while these guys position themselves ready to attack the rear of that base. Build more air units soon. Commander's taking a while. Let's see if we've got an engineer that can get there in time to help them out. Those look like engineers at first. Do I have any around? Ah, here we go. As you can see, I'm using up all my income, which is kind of a good thing actually, so. Looks like my bomber decided to make some passes against the enemy. It's taking a while. What's up with your capturing, bro? Ah. I guess I forgot it drains energy. Maybe it's some of these guys off. Actually, here, I'll do this. Let's pause a few things here.
Cyberns will never admit defeat!
There we go. Heavy artillery installation is on there. Yo! Let's watch what this does. Where'd the shot go? Oh, there we go. That's where it landed. Just took out probably all this stuff right here. Yeah, as you can see, those things got darkened out, which means they've been destroyed. Just haven't gotten an updated visual on them yet. Alright, let's unpause this stuff. Some mass generators up here. Alright, time to start attacking the space here. Looks like we're really causing them some pain. Not to mention we're also messing up their economy. They got a lot of mass extractors and stuff back there, or mass storage. Alright, looks like we've sufficiently gutted the AA. Start messing everything else up. Bombs away! There's still enough anti-air there to take out more of my units, but that's alright. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do that again. There you go. Getting the bombers to weaken the defensive lines there. bunch of them just now. Back up. It doesn't look like it's going too well. Let me get those guys down there. Get the bombers on the case here. As you see, there's a prompt for a coordinated attack. What that essentially is it makes your guys group up
I'm not hearing any Cybran ACUs cooking
much
up,
better.
rookie.
Shut the hell up. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a complete pincher movement. Those other bombers do some more damage to those defenses. That's more like it. These guys not moving. There we go. And let's send these dukes up. There are units away. There we go. Come clear out the bombers.
How much Cybran blood is on your hands?
A lot, man. And it's great. Yeah, this is definitely working now. Start moving everybody in. Once you've sufficiently pounded the defenses, you can just move them directly in, and then they'll start to overrun the base, like so. Space is totally screwed, as is their commander. This is the Cybran ACU, about to fight the Decimate turn.
Recall, damn it! Recall!
Bro!
You actually took him down. Maybe you are cut out for this.
That's the end of this dude. Big ass explosion. Took out all my guys, but yeah, whatever.
We appreciate the assistance, Commander, but... Oh my god. The Cybrans took Dr. Sweeney. He's one of our top researchers and key to Black Sun.
Shut up, Thompson. You eggheads get back to what you were doing. We'll worry about Sweeney.
Sir,
Yeah,
General
sure,
Clark
that's-
sends her congratulations for successfully completing your first mission.
Oh yeah, okay. The lady's name is General Clark. We were looking at beforehand. Alright. That is the end. And this is a debrief, and you can see the objectives. We completed everything.